Up first, the town of Essex and the village of Essex Junction once again talking about merging.
Yeah, it's come up on several occasions dating all the way back to the 1950s. And tonight, the Essex Selects Board and the Essex Junction trustees met to go over a recent survey that asked residents what they think. Local 44's Devin Bates has more.
A new attempt to merge the town of Essex and Essex Junction Village is in its early stages, and the results of a survey sent to residents show just under half of respondents are in favor of it. That being said, town residents were less eager to support a merge, primarily because of the tax hikes that could result from it.
I think it's basically unfair, and there's been no attempt that I see to really minimize costs, to find true efficiencies, financial efficiencies in merger. I've not seen that will on the part of this crew that's pushing this issue.
Bruce Post used to serve on the Essex Select Board and said if there is a merger, he wants it to be fair and financially wise. Those in favor say it would be a stronger, more unified community with a merger, and municipal services would be improved under that structure. Post and others opposed to the merger aren't as optimistic about elected officials acting in their best interest.
I like to call Essex the town where democracy goes to die. You have over 50% of the population of this town. Right now, government in Essex, the trustees and the select board, 80% are from the village. They're carrying their own biases, and I don't believe they represent all of us.
There's about 22,000 residents between Essex and Essex Junction, but only 844 responded to the survey. Officials called this a good sample, but not statistically significant. The hope is to get more people involved as the process goes on, but at Tuesday's meeting on the results, residents who did weigh in had concerns.
I've heard you say that this was nice to do, but you will not be building policy on the results of a survey taken by 4% of the population. I hope going forward I will never ever hear any of the boards say, but in the survey people said X.
Again, that was Devin Bates reporting. Now, the next steps for the merger are figuring out the details and starting a public outreach process. The vote would take place on Election Day in 2020.